experiencing some technical stuff right now, guys, so if you just give me a moment, we will be starting here soon. Okay, everybody, well, let's get started. Well, today we're continuing what we tried to do Wednesday, which was a day after my birthday. Yeah, the stream went so bad, I didn't even get to mention it. Yeah, I had a birthday this week. I did not want to do anything, or if you follow me on Twitter, you probably know, but I didn't want to do anything that day, so I just came in here and messed with some villagers, and yeah, now doing that on my birthday, I realized that I need to treat this more like an SMP thing because I never know if somebody is going to randomly jump in my world. And yeah, guys, it will just be better off if we go ahead and treat this like an SMP server or SMP world. So yeah, it's not really an SMP world, but might as well go ahead and treat it like that just in case somebody does come along or if I invite somebody to the world. Which, I mean, no friends, so I can't really invite people to my world, so yeah, that's got to be resolved, but it's hard to have friends on Xbox when you gotta have Xbox Live to play on, so it's hard to friends on stuff like this when Xbox tries to for all the money that you have. And during this recession, most of us don't have money. But with all the depressing stuff over with, yes, we are just going to chop a lot of wood. We'll talk about some things. I'm an anime freak, so yeah, you'll probably hear a lot of anime talk right now. And here in a bit, yeah, we'll just talk about some things. We'll try to keep the depressing stuff to a minimum. If not, like, try to talk about it at all. Because we don't want to talk about depressing things. Ooh, and I might not be able to see your chat, so yep, that is resolved. My computer wants to be like, oh, you need to pay attention to me. Yes, I do, but not for the reasons that you want me to pay attention. For my reasons. Because I am streaming. And actually, guys, we got a lot. And, we are actually just only going to do this forest and the dark oak forest and the birch forest. We're only going to chop those down today. And if we have time afterwards, we are going to probably design a building. Underneath that building will be my storage system. Yep, I'm going to put my storage system underneath the building that we might design today. Little tidbit, it's going to be a town hall. Not a trading hall. A town hall. I've been working on trading halls for so long that town halls are just trading halls to me, I guess. Yeah. They all look the same. No, they don't, Moose. Yes, they do. They're all basically the same, right? Right. I'm glad we was able to agree on that. And I do not want to break this diamond axe, even though it has been really helpful to me, and I want to keep on using it. I do not have mending or a good way to get experience right now. So, we want to kind of preserve this axe. I should have some iron blocks somewhere laying around, and I'm just noticing that this was the thing. I wasn't sure if I would be able to reach it, and I am able to reach it. Yeah. Okay, I had to make sure I wasn't gonna fall down no block. Because I like to do that a lot. This is why I don't play hardcore Java, not because I don't have the computer to support Minecraft, it's because I would fall and die instantly. It's nothing to do with my technology. It's to do with my derpiness. I know some of you are like, just burn down the forest. No, no. We don't. Oh man, I can't get that bacon. I do have a texture pack, but I am fighting with MCPEDL to get it out. And if I can find where that pig, okay, there's you went. Pigs and chickens got retextured. Not the actual entity, the mob. Yes, now raw pork chop is bacon. And if we can find a chicken real quick, which well, no, we don't. If I can find a chicken while I'm cutting stuff down, because we need to work while we do stuff. Then you'll get to see the chicken. As you see, I retextured the woods so they're more round in nature. When I made the pack, I accidentally deleted some stuff, so some logs don't have their proper texture until you strip them. Some logs might have their proper texture, but when you strip them, they go away. Yeah, it was a rush job. Like, I was rushing to get it out. I accidentally deleted some stuff. I didn't mean to. But yeah, now I know that when I make my texture packs, I just go ahead and delete everything that I don't want to mess with. So yeah, none of that would be a problem. I had already had the stuff deleted. I wouldn't have to delete stuff afterwards. Am I right? But with all that said, we got a lot of dark oak to chop down, guys. I mean, a lot of them. This is actually, like, I've never really took on the project of chopping down a dark oak forest before. And I'm just realizing that even though this is a small one, dark oak is like, wow. So much in those forests. So much. And it feels unnecessary at points. Really does. It's like, really, your forest needs this much. Oh, what the fudge? Get my sword out. I guess it's starting to become nighttime. Yeah, it's starting to get night, and everybody knows when sun starts setting in a dark oak forest, you're gonna get mobs. That's part of the reason why we're chopping everything down. Just part of it. Not the entire reason. Nope, just part of it. Has nothing to do that all this wood is getting in the way of me planning and building my base. Nothing at all. And I think when we go to plan out the base, we're going to need a wool farm near here. I'm just going to put a wool farm down, and yeah, we're going to have to deal with sheepies being out in the open and all that good stuff. But I will quickly, when I get done with all the wool that I need, if I don't do my industrial district soon, when I get all the wool I need, that will go down and they'll be moved to a You know what? I'm not dealing with you. No, I need to get out of here. The sun's setting. And I had to leave my bacon. Come here, bacon. Aha. And I think we're going to put the diamond up because I don't want to destroy it. Oh man. Said I gotta put the diamond axe up. We was tearing through them trees with that diamond axe. I mean, another one. I got enough diamonds, but I don't think I want to waste my diamonds on another axe right now. If I use those diamonds, I kind of want to put it on a pickaxe and maybe just maybe enchant it. I did get an enchanting book from the trading hall. Yeah, I was able to get a fortune 3. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted though. I wanted efficiency. It's not the one I wanted for this project. Oh well. Before we run off like maniacs, let's get us a iron axe. We'll eat some steak. I plan on in the future updating the texture pack that will be coming out. But welcome all, welcome all. We are chopping down a forest, and yeah, that's our main thing today. After the forest is chopped down, well, the dark oak and birch forest is chopped down, we will be designing up a trading hall. And yeah, guys, that's the main projects for today's stream, is trading hall and forest clearing. If you are new here, I usually do my main YouTube creations on here, but I'm doing something different, so we should only have one YouTube update today, so no weird pausey stuff. So yeah, you came in on me trying to do a proper stream instead of my weird normal streams. And I would consider that a weird dark oak tree, because that was just weird to me. The little branch was on ground, and yeah, one was weird. We also are trying not to die from mobs. That's why I'm clearing out the dark oak forest first, because as we all know, dark oak forest holds the critters that you don't want to mess with. Well, when the sun sets. We almost died by a skelly just before all this. Tried to shoot my face off. I quite like my face. That's why I'm not wearing a helmet. It has nothing to do with I misplaced my helmet and I don't know where it is. Nothing to do at all. It's because I like my moose face. Which, yes, I know it's a cow face, but I call him moose. Because I'm a moose, and there's no proper moose in Minecraft, so I'm a moose. And do I have any more dark oaks? I don't see any more right there. So, ooh, I missed one up here. There's just one lone dark oak tree waiting to be chopped down. Poor dark oak tree just by itself in the middle of nowhere. We'll fix that dark oak tree. We'll fix that. You don't have to worry about being all lonely anymore. You can come with us, with your friends, and be put in a chest. Which I don't need any. I think I made too many chests. Made too many chests for you and your friends, dark oak tree. Okay, dark oak tree, you're gone. You're gone. Okay, guys. Yeah. I'm a bit of a weirdo. And we want to get rid of these. I'm only chopping down the dark oaks first because they're the main ones that bring the darkness in this little biome. So, might as well get rid of the main canopy darkener. And then we'll work on the other stuff. Which, my axe is almost broken. I got an iron farm. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Iron farms are good. And can we get up there so I can... Yes, kind of. This is what I wanted. Ah, man. Well, we'll punch it because it's good. It's good. It's faster than punching dirt. And maybe I should make me 2 iron axes this time around, just to be safe. But bright side, we should be nearing the end of the dark oak soon. So yeah, that's the bright side. Downside is we still gotta chop more dark oaks, and chopping the oaks and birch will be kinda quick. So let's get those choppa down, and we can finally get to what we need to do today. And put all that up. We'll make 3 of those to be safe. We got 5 more minutes in this Minecraft day. And I might try to find some more caves around here and mine up some coal, which I believe this was already, yep, this was already explored. So let's come back over here. And get lost. Yeah, dark oak. Jump. Should be nearing the end of the dark oaks. Oh man. See, this is I hate crazy oaks. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them. But I got to take it down because I know if I don't, I will leave it there forever, and this will never be gotten down. I thought I got them all. But apparently I didn't. Just hate them because you usually like have to chop them down like 2 or 3 times before they're completely gone. And they're just the bane of my existence. Just the bane of my Minecraft career. On that note, chopping down forest, even though it is quite relaxing sometimes, can be a bane of my existence also. Now I am lost. I don't know where the tree I was chopping down went. Oh, I think I see it. Yes. Get that tree next. But for now, we need this tree. And see? Bane. Ooh, there's a chicken! You want to see what the chicken meat has turned into, guys? Well, let's get down here and see. Where did you go, chicken? And yes, it's a chicken leg! Yes, I turned chicken meat into chicken legs. We got the chicken leg. And you can't chop down wood with a shovel. I mean, you can, but it'll take 40 forevers. And I might turn, like, some of my streams into just boss fight streams. But, yeah, we gotta do some of the non-exciting work on here, too. You can't just build and build and build on here and not have some of the stuff that's kind of boring on here. But thanks to all that pop in, and even more thanks to the ones that stay and just keep on coming back. Yeah, thank you all. It is a pleasure to play this game for you, and with you, if you are playing at the same time. And there's more bacon. There's more bacon. I know you love the bacon. I know you love the bacon. Bacon is good. The bacon is good. Good bacon. But right now we're eating beef because I had an excess of beef at the starter base. And yeah, might as well just do something with it. Can't rightly leave it there to rot. But I think we're almost done with all the dark oaks. We'll just have to come back and obviously mine up all these oaks and birches. But in my opinion, it's better to get these big guys out the way first. I know I'm like not even touching the spruce taiga biome on the other side of the island. So yeah. You're probably saying, oh, well, you're not taking the giant spruces down. They're more of a pain. I'm not even touching that side of the island today. I'm not even, like, I'm going near it, but I'm not going to go anywhere near it. Most of that pod soil has to get changed back into grass. And then most of it is going to get covered up with, like, bricks and like stone bricks and texture blocks to go with the stone bricks. And then I gotta tear all that up to make paths inside. But I want to get like 2 or 3 big builds in that I have planned, and then I want to plan the rest of the base around those builds. Like this town hall that I'm building, it wasn't going to be originally one of the builds that I'm going to build around, but I'm trying to knock out a problem I found myself in my last series. I'm trying to knock that problem out right off the bat. So town hall with a secret basement that's going to lead into our storage system. Half of it will probably be just throw stuff in there and forget about it, and half of it will probably be throw it in a chest and sort it out. I'm probably gonna split it up like that, because that just seems like the better option to do. But with all that said, yes, we need to clear out the forest first. And this is where having friends would come in handy, because I could recruit them and be like, hey, I will give you like 1 diamond per person to come here and help me mine up my forest. All resources stay with me. But I don't get any Minecraft friends. Not really. I mean, I guess I have Minecraft friends, but not really. Not really. It's hard to find friends. I'm a lonely moose. I'm a lonely moose. It's hard to find, like, yeah. Just, yeah. But with all that said, and I said I wasn't gonna do the depressing thing in today's stream, and I went ahead and did it. But with all that said, we should be nearing our Dark Oak tragedy. I think we only have 2 trees left. No, 3 trees. We only got 3 trees. No, 4. 4. 4. 4. Okay, whatever. 4 trees left. 4 trees left. And then we can chop down all these smaller trees because, yeah, chopping down smaller trees is better for me. I love chopping down these small trees. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is 1 tree down. As I'm still chopping it. 1 tree down. 3 more to go. Ooh, and this one's kind of a small one. Ooh, ooh wee, ooh wee. We've got a small one, guys. Oh no, it's a small tree. But if I wanted a big one, I need a big tree here. Okay, that's 2 trees down. 2 more to go. I mean, not really 2 more to go. But, yeah. We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. Get an itch. And stretch. And, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hop in creative and design this build. I'm just going to design it as I go along. Because I've always wanted to do that. Like, not have a design already in place, but just design it as I go along in the world. I don't want to do that for the whole base. I'm going to design up like 3 or 4 houses that I can put around here, and then I will probably go off, like, I won't do the exact houses. I'll probably like take elements from each house and mash them up with one another. I've seen that done before. I kind of like that process, so I'm gonna like try to emulate that process myself. I think it would just be a nice way to go about things. Like, have you 3 to 4 house designs set, and then just taking elements from those 3 to 4 house designs and mashing them up within one another. Like, still mostly do the 3 to 4 designs that you've came up with, but still mash up some of those designs inside the town, which out here's just gonna be a lot of farm, like not a lot of Minecraft farms, but a lot of like crop fields and maybe some animal pens and barns and stuff. So now we can just go back and just get all this up. Get all this up. Yeah, that's nice. And no, that thing out there is not a ocean monument. I was actually kind of afraid of it being an ocean monument, because I think I know where one is. When I was scouting out the map for a place to build before I started the series, because I like to have an inspiration site for already when I'm doing single player guide stuff. I like having a specific spot that inspires me before I start the map that I can just go to for the main base. Last series, The Unprofessional Guide, which was tragically ended by my own stupidity, it did not have one of those places. I just kind of started. I had a inspiration from Pinterest that I had, so it didn't really matter as long as I could find a decent mountain within that area, like within the map. And everything just kind of fell into place. Yeah, kind of stuck with my little thing of starting my starter base and then just having my main base lead into the starter base. And yeah, I want to kind of steer away from that line of doing things. It didn't really work for me. Didn't really work out in a lot of my series, and yeah, a lot of my series, as you well know, I have been dealing with world corruption since I have began Minecraft. So yeah, a lot of my series just gets corrupt, and then we have to start a new series, or we carry on with that series but on a new world. And yeah, it's just a bummer. It's just a bummer. But luckily, a lot of world corruption stuff has been fixed, and luckily I have not experienced it in the last update or so. So I've been blessed. I've been blessed not to deal with that as of yet in the last couple years. But yeah, it's kind of, I'm always on edge. I'm always making backups. Sometimes I even make 2 backups just to make sure nothing is going to go awry. And yes, I am going to go from the edge of the island inwards, and we'll just clear out everything as we come along. I might even try to clear out the birch side first, and then we'll go back to the dark oak forest side, which is now just a forest if we're being honest. But we're still going to call it the Dark Oak Forest side because it's technically the Dark Oak Forest. I just made all the Dark Oaks go extinct on my little island right here. And now we're doing the same to the other types of wood. They're all going to go extinct. Well, at least this side of the island. Spruce will go extinct as I go on. And no, the town hall is not going to be my house. I have plans for my house. It's going to be another one of those things that I try not to plan out in creative, and we just kind of do. I kind of want to turn it into a stream project, but we're not going to hit that today. No sirree. I want to get some stuff like the general outline of the base laid out, which will cause me to, well, will call for me to at least build this town hall and the arena. Those are the 2 main things I want to get built so I can build the other base, or I can build the base around it. I kind of want to get a castle in, because I've never done a castle in Minecraft. The closest thing I've came to a castle was the fortress, the mini fortress, which there is a tutorial on my YouTube, which if you want to go to there and follow me and all that good stuff, the link will be popping up right about now. So yes, if you want to get those tutorials and all that good stuff that I do, and if you want any tutorials, I will be more than happy to at least try my hand at designing it. If the design fails, I will still make a little video about it, but it won't go in too much detail. Be like, hey, tried it, it did not work out. Here's the design of what I did. If you think you can figure it out, you're more than welcome to still the design and work off of it. Yeah, all that good stuff. Ooh, no, chicken is the worst meat in the game, and I have bacon. I mean, steak is still the best meat, I guess, but bacon, you can't beat bacon. Which, as soon as my fight with MCPEDL is over, I will be making a promotional video about all that, my new texture pack, and then I'll be able to update the netherite pack, and we'll be able to make a new video and get all the proper screenshots and update everything on MCPEDL. Which, I am still waiting on confirmation for my Microsoft Marketplace creator thing, or partner program, or whatever they call it. And then once I get that, the MCPEDL web account might get deleted, and then you'll have to go on the Minecraft Marketplace to get all my texture packs. Here's hoping. Well, I won't do all my texture packs on there. I might keep the website, the account up. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how much of a pain Microsoft and Minecraft wants to give me once I get that approved. Which, it's still under review, so that might not be coming anytime soon. I can tell you if it does happen, I will make the netherite pack for free, and I'm going to try to make the improved texture pack free also. Not sure if I get the decision or if Microsoft gets the decision, so if Microsoft gets the decision, I will try to fight for making that pack free, but if they get the decision, it's really up to them. I'm not sure how all that works out. So let's just go ahead and, yeah, exhaust that. Make sure I have my, no I don't, oh my god, I need to go back to the main, not the main, I need to go back to the starter base and get some iron blocks. I have some iron blocks there from when I AFK'd like basically half a day at the iron farm. Was able to get like 3 stacks of iron blocks. And now I think I'm gonna need one of those stacks just so we can clear this entire area out. Which, I mean, since the Dark Oaks got done, it's been going fairly quickly. Because, I mean, they're only at most 4 high, sometimes 5 high. And with these birches, sometimes higher. And then we have the Crazy Oaks, which I do suggest if you're clearing out something like this, you clear out the Crazy Oaks first. Even if you have giant spruce and giant, or how they like to say on the texture packs, big oak trees. But yes, I suggest doing the Crazy Oaks first, because Crazy Oaks are just a hard thing to deal with. And we want to, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with clearing the birch forest out first, and then we'll come back and clear the rest of the dark oak forest out. I think that's the plan. And by the end of the stream, if we ain't to the point where I can start building the town hall at least, then well, yeah. If we ain't to that point by the end of the stream, then I will just try to do a quick little footprint. But I'm not sure if we're going to get to that point because it's about 20 minutes from being an hour on the stream already. Yeah, I underestimated how intense clearing a forest that would be. So yeah, this might take a little bit, guys. And if I'm able to get the footprint out, then, well, if I'm only able to get the footprint out, then I'm actually going to go and design it up in a creative setting, because I'm not sure if I want the town hall slash residential district more grassy, or if I want to throw a bunch of bricks down. And like as we get to the outskirts, we'll make it more grassy and more dirty. Which I guess I should put in the main gate also. I guess we should put in a main gate to kind of determine roundabout where the farmland and the outskirts are going to be. Which, if I'm being honest, it's just filler to have a bunch of wheat and maybe some animal pens. Just some excuse not to build a lot of buildings and just have a filler space, I guess. But that's fine with me, because I'm decent at building, but I'm not as good as I like to make myself out to be. Nope, we still got one up there. That would have been a floating tree. And oop. Okay, so we're nowhere near done. I might have to make this a weekend project, guys, and I don't know what else we could do to, ooh, we could do that. What we're going to do is I'm going to give it another 10 more minutes, because we're about to go and take a nap, so we can skip this night, and then we'll do the next Minecraft day just chopping wood. If I haven't made too much progress, i.e. if I haven't made it back to here with clearing out the birch, then we're not going to do any more of this. I think I have a plan on what I can do today, if this is not a viable option. I do have a plan B in mind. Basically it's just, finishing up some stuff at the starter base and maybe moving that nether portal. Because if I'm going to treat this like an SMP world, then I can't have a nether portal in my base. Well, at least not so close to the community area. Because, yeah, nether portals are notorious for linking to other stuff. So we'll move the nether portal, and then I have a couple of farms that I want to get finished over there. Which I might have to, I have two farms idea. One is a bamboo farm we're going to put at the back of our starter smelter array. That will hopefully give us enough fuel to fuel up the furnaces. And then we can just throw chests on top of the furnaces. I don't care about like automatically dividing them up between one another and all that good stuff. And then I also need a sugarcane farm at the starter base, because I need sugarcane farms everywhere, because I mean I'm dealing with villagers right now. Sugarcane farm at the geode and at the starter base are the only ones that are going to stay. I'm not going to build any more sugarcane farms unless I find I need a ton of paper for rockets, then I might build a sugarcane farm around here somewhere. But most likely I'll just probably do like a 0-tick sugarcane farm and just AFK at the fish farm for bones. And speaking of that, I need to move that as well to around here because, yeah, if I'm treating this like an SMP world, then that don't need to be right where a community area would be. And I'm treating my starter base as the community area. I did start like a community strip mine that has an Ender Dragon skull, and yeah, I have a villager breeder that will be going on an island at the back of the base. No, that's not where we need to go. Which, I mean, we might have to go at the starter base anyways. If we have to go there to get more iron blocks, then we'll just do the stuff that I need done there. And it shouldn't be too much work to do that around there. And body oop. Man, this is actually going a lot faster than I thought. I might be able to get, if I can't get this done in the next few minutes, like if I can't get to where I want to get in the next few minutes, and we go off and do the stuff that we talked about, then I should be able to get this done in, like, tomorrow. Because I don't think I will make it to the point where we talked about a while ago. So we're going, either way, we're probably going to have to go back to the main base. Not the main base, this is the main base, Moose. God. Just can't get your words right today, apparently. But yeah, we might have to go back to the starter base and just do the projects around there. Because I'm most likely going to run out of iron. But doing that should help us get like a little starter thing of experience going. So yeah, we got that going for us. I was thinking about putting in a kelp farm around there, but the more I think about it, I have to move the fish farm anyways. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting the kelp farm right where our fish farm would be around here. Like, I plan on doing like a little cubby hole inside of the cliff, like the coastal cliff. So we have an easy way to get our drops from the fish farm. And I'm thinking about inside that little fishing shack, we'll just put a kelp farm on the other side wall, and that should do us. Any kelp that I need, I can just, yeah, I'll have all the kelp I need. But yes, I do not think we're going to be able to get to that point that I was talking about. So that will give me some time to actually do some concept work with this weekend. It'll just help me concept all this out and decide where roundabout where I need to have the outskirts and roundabout where I need to put some stuff. So yeah, it should be hitting night here any minute. Ooh, actually I had more time than I thought. Whoa, fancy, fancy. Oh, fancy, fancy, fancy. It's really fancy, guys. We had more time than I thought. But either way, I think I'm just about full on my inventory, yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to empty out the inventory, then I'm going to trek my butt back to the starter base with all the oak that I have, because we still got some basic design stuff that we need to finish up at the base. Yeah, there's some basic design stuff that has been neglected at the base because, well, I just haven't had the materials to do it. But now I do have it. So let's take all of our goodies, munch down on some beef, and trek our butts back over to the starter base. We'll update the YouTube fam. Should be the only update needed in today's stream. Just telling them that the project, the clearing over here is a little too much, and yeah, all that good stuff. Just kind of giving a general update. And then we will work on farms around there. We'll also tell them about that. We need a sugarcane farm, and I'm thinking about where I was going to put my kelp farm. Just putting a pumpkin farm. Pumpkins are actually really good for early game light blocks. When you get to the nether and all that good stuff, and you're able to do frog lights, I actually would prefer to use frog lights. But I'm not to that point where I can just go and choose what light source block I can want to use. I'm to the point where pumpkins are the easiest to farm, so we're going pumpkins. I do know I'm going to need a lot of observers, because we're going to have to go one, like, a checkered pattern. But that should be easy when we start putting all that in. I should just be able to shoot all my pumpkins off into one direction. Which, yet another area that I need to touch up and get finished. Just my whole little farming area underneath my starter base just needs to be all touched up and finished, and it's not to that point yet. And we're hitting nighttime. Sail away, sail away, sail away. We're sailing away. I am not sure what on the video thing. I'm not sure whether the YouTube video will come out today though. I am doing something different with my YouTube videos. I'm actually going to cut back on the streams a little bit. Like, say, I'm not sure which day I'm going to cut back on the streams though. My choices as of now, as I've had a little bit time to think about it, is either Monday or Wednesday. Monday, I'm considering to cut because it would just be a nice little thing to have Monday to either record intro, like the intro to the video, or just be able to plan out my videos that day. And then again, we'll do some recording on that day. Or Wednesday, because it'll give me a nice little break in between streams. I'm heavily considering Monday though. Monday is probably going to be the day that gets cut. did consider Friday because it would give me a little bit more time to edit videos and all that good stuff, which I had someone um offer to edit my videos. And if you watch the videos, here's the reason why I'm not going to let you edit my videos right now. I'm not letting anyone edit my videos as of yet. I enjoy making videos right now, and until I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm really big on YouTube, I'm doing this series, and this series, so I need someone to take this off my hands. That's the point where I'm going to let someone take editing off my hands, but right now I'm not big enough to do that. I'm not a big YouTuber that is doing 5 different series at a time. So yeah, we don't really need any help editing, and I quite enjoy editing at this moment. But as soon as I get unenjoyed from it, then we will gladly hand this off to someone else. But right now, let's update the YouTube fam. And yes, guys, welcome to the stream, YouTube fam. Yeah, yay! What are you doing at the starter base, Musio? Well, I will tell you. That project is going on a little bit longer than expected. We're just about done. We're about halfway done with clearing out the birch forest and the dark oak forest. But right now is, well, I realized I have some stuff that's unfinished at the starter base. And I'm going to plug all that up. You will see me after the stream, and I will show you all the wonderful, wonderful things that I have done. But for now, I'm not even going to show you the inside of the starter base because it's unfinished, and I want to surprise you after the stream. And if you're on stream, I suggest going over to the YouTube and seeing that finished project. With all that said, YouTube fam, me and the stream fam is going to go and finish this off, and I will see you after the stream. And yes, guys, as you heard, as I told you before, we are doing this. Yes, I am actually going to get the walls in first because, I mean, it's just going to be easier for me if I can actually get up here. Some of these walls actually, this is too big, I'm running away, bye. Okay, so, here's what we can do. Okay. Right here is where that can go. All this will be, like, right here, here, and here is where those can go. I know I said we was designing farms, but this is part of my farm designing. Actually, these two can get pushed over like this. So I'm thinking these two are probably going to have to be pushed over too. So, bam, bam, bam. And actually, I'm thinking this and this can go like this. Yeah, I think that will look a whole lot better. Because this is one of the few farms that is staying around here. So, yeah. Might as well make it look all prim and proper, right? Right. And then we'll strip this. And then we just need to put in our stuff. I need to get some iron and some chest first, because that would be very sad. Get everything in and then boom, you can't do anything because you don't have everything set up. So let's make some chest. We'll get some. And mangrove blocks do not congealed with other blocks. So we need our we need that. Make a stack and see if that will give us yes. And then now we can come in here. Yes, I know it's going off constantly. I just didn't have the materials to do anything about it. And now that I do have the ability to do anything about it, I'm not going to do anything about it. Yeah, it's just not happening. Not doing it. So what we can do now is fall down a hole. Ow! And actually, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this off. Cause my wrist is kind of hurting. So yeah, I might not even. Ooh, we're gonna try to finish this off. So I don't have any coal or charcoal. We'll go over to our ores and see if I have any laying around in here. No, I do not. Do I have any in here? No. Any in here? I don't even have anything. No. Oh, this might put a damper in the plans, guys. This might put a damper in the plans. Either way, that's going to be it for us here today. I am having some, I'm noticing my wrist is hurting a little bit, so if the wrist is hurting and I'm thinking it's because of the video games, it's just don't need to be done. I will see if there's anybody for us that's playing. Nope. Sea of Thieves, you're watching Minecraft, you don't want to watch Sea of Thieves, you don't want to go from Minecraft to Sea of Thieves, but either way, guys, I will see y'all in the next stream. It's been fun, just some issues with the wrist today, I guess. I'm guessing that's because I'm playing video games to the extreme, but yeah, guys, I will see you on the next stream. Well, yeah, come out, it might be a weekend ordeal, but with all that said, guys, I'll see y'all.